om Maarten, kun jij nog wat nauwer aangeven wat...
Jawel, het is een satanische en cannibalistische samenzwering. Die leeft van het bloed van baby's die ze vermoord hebben. En dat is een wezenlijk en bepalend onderdeel van de culturele en de politieke elite. En Trump en de Trumpianen, die strijden tegen die levensgevaarlijke wereldwijde samenzwering.
At the crux of the theory is this belief that you are secretly saving the world from this satanic cult of pedophiles and cannibals. Does that sound like something you are behind?
Well, I haven't heard that, but is that supposed to be a bad thing or a good thing? I mean, you know, if I can help save the world from problems, I'm willing to do it. I'm willing to put myself out there.
Terrible circumstances of exploitation, including so many young girls and boys who are victims of unthinkable tragedy of child sex trafficking.
A secret network of the highest office holders in the land, past and current members of parliament, cabinet ministers, judges, diplomats.
Hoe moet ik het anders noemen? Een ring van 11 agressieve, op seks beluste misbruikers. Pedofielen die jonge kinderen verleiden, ontucht mee plegen, chanteren, misleiden, verkrachten.
Iedere keer zie je dat van bovenaf de zaak wordt geblokkeerd. Ik las dat een Duitse jongen op een zeilboot is gestorven. Omdat er hooggeplaatste mensen aan boord waren, is de moord verzwegen.
Ja, nou, het is eigenlijk een affaire die eigenlijk al heel lang teruggaat. En waar eigenlijk steeds meer belastend materiaal boven tafel komt. Echt zelfs zoveel dat het nu echt, wat ik nu durf te zeggen ook tegen jou in de microfoon, dat het zeker is dat de hoogste man van het ministerie van Justitie, de secretaris-generaal, dus na de minister, de belangrijkste man in Nederland op het gebied van juridische zaken, dat hij dus zich al minimaal 10 jaar schuldig maakt aan het systematisch verkrachten en misbruiken van jonge kinderen. En waarschijnlijk, dat durf ik ook wel te zeggen, honderden kinderen heeft misbruikt in zijn seksuele pedofiele carrière.
These investigations were whitewashed, quashed altogether, and that those orders came from high up.
The evil child predators acted with complete impunity, hiding behind the facade of respectability.
Du kollar. Är han naken?
Die pedofiel werkte niet alleen bij het Openbaar Ministerie. Hij was plaatsvervangend hoofdofficier van Justitie. Hij was niet alleen een grote pedofiel, niet alleen een grote misdadiger, maar ook een grote jongen binnen het Openbaar Ministerie.
I reported to New South Wales Police in 2008. I reported to the Royal Commission in 2012. Victims endure the most miserable childhoods. We then spend the rest of our lives paying for the crimes committed against us. Victims are constantly placed under excessive scrutiny. I reported to Operation Attest in Canberra. I made formal witness statements to New South Wales Police. My experiences were horrific beyond words. I witnessed child abduction, torture, rape, murder. But the way I've been treated for reporting the crimes I witnessed and experienced has been far worse than my original abuse experiences.
There's Satanists in the police. force and also in the government, the army, they're everywhere.
They were in law enforcement, doctors, psychiatrists, judges, politicians.
Top Hollywood, top bankers, top government, top anything.
My dad killed babies, and we help him kill babies because our dad forces us to. Our dad, he forces me and Gabriel to do it, but because we can't, we're not strong enough to cut the baby's head off. He does us to hold the knife, and he puts his hand at the top of our hand.
They said that we're killing babies. I was shipping them in, and we was cooking. They were showing with their hand movements how I would get their hand on the knives, and we would cut the baby's neck, drain the blood, and then drink the blood.
Where do they tie it to on the baby?
So it's like on legs, so they put the legs together, tie it on, and so it's like one string around and then one string attached, and it's hanging upside down. They get the knife, but they don't just cut it off absolutely. It's still on.
Just newborn babies, or aborted ones which are only small.
Sie haben einen Finger abgeschnitten, einen Fuß, solche Dinge. Sie haben einen Fuß abgeschnitten und es sterben lassen. Und sie haben es währenddessen missbraucht.
Baby was taken out of me and then killed in front of me because it was still alive.
And then, what would happen?
Well, after they killed it, they would eat it. But we were also made to eat it.
You were made to eat your own fetus?
Yeah.
Carmen was here with three other girls. The other girls are all beaten to death. One is they put petrol on it or burnt her.
Gas to burn the body?
No,
when she was alive. When she was alive, or?
And one is beaten to death with sticks.
The criminals organized those killings in accordance with Beatrix. Beatrix paid for it, paid for the killings, and Johan Frieso, the criminals asked Johan Frieso to bring his relatives or friends with him.
And there's also so many videos implicating so many powerful politicians involved in pedophilia, and the videos were so graphic and horrific that multiple sources said that when NYPD got this laptop and reviewed these files, it was so horrific that it made grown men cry.
And so the whole building was filled with very important people from the Netherlands, ministers, high-ranking officers, and all kinds of people that the criminals could put on photo, so they could blackmail those people and get criminal advantages from that.
Savile's status and influence in Leeds General Infirmary, Stoke Mandeville and Broadmoor hospitals was enhanced by the endorsement and encouragement he received from politicians, senior civil servants and NHS managers.
They're even on the council of the representatives of the United States, and they're silenced because this is not being exposed because they don't want it to be exposed, because they're really good at lying and hiding things.
Ted Gunnison, respected law enforcement professional, recently or retired now from the FBI, former regional director of Los Angeles. Do you, sir, believe that these dreadful allegations of babies being sacrificed are true?
I absolutely believe it, without any doubt, based on the information that's been given to me across the country by numerous survivors and by confidential sources and informants.
But there were a number of aristocrats that were part of this club who also liked killing children.
What they do is they hang them with a noose, they torture them. And then they peel them. They peel their skin off while they're alive.
Could you name some of the people who were present?
The people that I recognized there were, for instance, Prince Johan Frieso, his steady psychiatrist Guus Barrault-Dumont. I recognized Mabel Wisse-Smit. She was there with an old steady man, I think it was George Soros. I recognized Donner, former Minister of the Law Department, at this moment Viceroy of the Netherlands. I recognized Ernst Hirsch-Ballin, a very important former Minister of Justice. I recognized A. van den Emster. He was for years the head of all judges in the Netherlands. I recognized Dick Berlijn, the former head of the military department in the Netherlands. I recognized a journalist, a very important journalist, Gerlof Leistra, of the journal The Elsevier. I recognized Carla Herades. At present, she is president of the court in Amsterdam, a judge. I recognized Mark Rutte. He's at this moment president of the Netherlands. I recognize Geert Wilders. He is at this moment the head of the political party PVV in the Dutch parliament. There were about 50 people every time I was taken there. I have been taken there 3 times. I have seen every time kill a child. a child was killed, and I have seen 2 boys killed. I have seen 1 girl killed.
Ja, dat is je gewoon niet voor te stellen.
In de eerste jaren was mijn leven niks waard. Het was heel duidelijk dat als ze mij wilden vermoorden, dan kon dat. En er waren bepaalde mensen in dit netwerk die inderdaad kinderen vermoorden. Het netwerk bestond uit aristocraten, bepaalde aristocraten. En dan, de baas was Paul van den Boeinans. Die was toen minister van Defensie. Die was 2 keer eerste minister in België. Hij was de grote baas van het netwerk in België. En dan had je de koning van het koninklijke huis. Je had andere politiekers. En dan had je dokters en advocaten en rechters. En dan had je politiecommissarissen. Enfin, je had zo de top van de top. Ik denk dat de meesten ook vrijmetselaars waren.
Het onderzoek vindt plaats onder de absolute controle van het ministerie van Justitie. De minister van Justitie heeft een onderzoekscommissie ingesteld en daar de voorzitter en alle overige leden van benoemd. De slachtoffers die geven herhaaldelijk aan dat juist ook hooggeplaatste ambtenaren van dat ministerie van Justitie betrokken zouden zijn bij dit fenomeen. En om die reden is het onderzoek op voorhand al niet onafhankelijk. En daar is geen spel tussen te krijgen.
Er is gezegd door de heer Van Meijeren dat hogere ambtenaren van het ministerie worden beschuldigd van betrokkenheid bij ernstige zedenmisdrijven. En ik wil echt voor het eind van dit half uur naam, paard en weet ik veel die dingen heten. En dat ook gesubstantieerd hebben. Want ik moet echt zeggen, er zijn grenzen. Ik heb een paar keer het moeten opnemen voor ambtenaren van mij die werkelijk niets kwaads hadden gedaan. En buitengewoon onaangename dingen naar hun hoofd geslingerd kregen in dit gebouw. Dit accepteer ik niet. Dat zeg ik tegen de hele Kamer. Echt, ik accepteer het gewoon.